este encuentro?
Yes, teacher, for me.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. So first of all, I would like to see your faces. Also, is good because when you speak, your lips if you are doing well or not. So please, if you can, turn on your camera so it could be more personal. Could you? Podrían prender la cámara para hacerlo un poco más personal, para poder ver la pronunciación, el movimiento de los labios, que lo estén haciendo bien. ¿Podrían prender sus cámaras? Okay. Hola, Angie. Hello, Angie. Welcome. Nice to meet you. Hello, Maide. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Nice.
Hello, teacher. Nice to meet you too.
Thank you. I'm Christian also. Welcome and nice to
Hello.
meet you. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen. Voy a compartir mi pantalla. Okay, first of all, give me a moment, please. Okay. Okay, so before I start, antes de comenzar, so I would like to tell you that in this weekly encounter, the idea is that you practice your speaking, okay? That you practice your speaking with the words that you know, okay? La idea es que ustedes practiquen el habla con las palabras que ustedes saben, okay? Don't worry, no se preocupen if you have mistakes. No se preocupen si cometen errores. That is normal. I am here to help you, okay? Estamos aquí, o estoy aquí para ayudarlos to make a good pronunciation, para hacer una buena pronunciación. In that way, you can start to talk more with more confidence, okay? De esa forma van a poder empezar a hablar como con más confianza, ¿vale? Entonces, es la idea, estamos aquí para aprender, la idea es que hablen con las cosas que saben, con las palabras que saben. Si cometen errores, pues yo les haré la corrección de la pronunciación, pero no se preocupen, don't worry, okay? We learn from the mistakes, aprendemos de los errores, okay?
Okay.
Okay, perfect. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's start. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody.
Uh-huh.
Okay, thank you. Oh, let me see one thing first. Sorry.
I don't know. I can't see.
You cannot see the screen. Okay, let me. Please. Now, can you?
Correct, teacher. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Let me a moment, please. Okay, so in this weekly encounter, as I told you before, the idea is to practice our speaking, okay? Practicar nuestra habla. If you don't understand something, let me know and I will explain you in Spanish. Si no entienden algo, me lo hacen saber y yo les explico en español, ¿vale? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's start. Vamos a empezar with a little or with a small introduction of ourselves. So the idea is that everyone make a little introduction, like say your name, your age, your experience studying English, where are you from, where do you live. Yes, that is the idea, just to know each other a little bit better. Okay, solo hacer una pequeña introducción para conocernos un poco mejor. Okay. Okay, so I'm Juliette. I am your tutor, and I am study French at the moment. I am not living in Colombia. I am in France, and I am working as a freelance. I am from Caquetá, Colombia, and I'm very happy to give you these classes or these weekly encounters. I'm happy to be able to help you to improve your English. So welcome. Now let's start. Who wants to start with a little introduction?
Okay, teacher, thank you. And
Yeah.
nice to meet you. My name is Maide Galindo. I am 24 years old. I live in the municipality of Puerto Concordia. This municipality is located in the department Meta. I study the green English as a foreign language.
Good.
And I live with my husband and my little son. No more, teacher. Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you, and nice to meet you. Okay. Who's the next?
Well, my name is Christian Ortiz. My age, I'm 18 years old. My experience studying English in the high school was not good because I don't have a teacher, a good teacher. It was hard. Well, I'm from Colombia, and I live with my parents in my house.
Okay, okay. So, Christian, okay. Nice to meet you, Christian. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm going to, when I listen something maybe that is not, don't have a good pronunciation, I'm going to correct you, but don't worry, the idea is that you learn, okay? Si escucho algo que no está con una buena pronunciación, entonces yo les hago saber al final de su intervención para que pues empiecen a corregirlo, ¿vale?
Okay, thank you, teacher.
Okay.
Okay, so when you say, for example, vivo, yo vivo, I live, okay, I live. And live.
Teacher, can you please write this word in the chat?
Of course. I'm going to write the word here directly in the slide. Voy a escribirlo directamente aquí.
Okay.
I live. I live.
Okay.
I live. Sí.
Teacher, when can I say life?
For example, my life is wonderful. Estamos hablando como de la vida en general. Mi vida es maravillosa. My life is wonderful. Pero cuando digo que yo vivo en cierto territorio, cuando me estoy refiriendo a un territorio, when I refer to a specific place that I am living, so I use live. I live in Bogotá. I used to live, también lo puedo utilizar con otros tiempos. I used to live in Caquetá, but now I am living in France. Entonces, yo solía vivir pero ahora vivo en. Entonces, siempre cuando nos referimos a un territorio. Okay. Y life sí es de la vida en general. My life is. Y el sonido. Okay. It's a pleasure. And here, also one important thing, I don't know if do you already know the pronunciation of the consonant V? Someone Someone already know the pronunciation of this consonant? If not, to explain now. I can explain. Si no, para yo explicarles. Okay, so about this letter, en español les voy a decir, or in English first and after in Spanish. And this consonant, in Spanish, we usually pronounce the same. V and B, the same, no? We said, for example, in Spanish, we said vaca, that is writing with V. And we said burro, for example, that is with the other, no? With the other consonant, with the B. In English, has a different pronunciation, has a different sound. Entonces, en inglés tiene un sonido diferente la B larga de la B corta. Se pronuncia diferente. Entonces, siempre que encuentren una B corta, lo van a pronunciar con los dientes superiores en su labio inferior y expulsando el aire. Es un sonido interdental. Live, live, live. Entonces, siempre las personas de habla inglesa, people who speak English, always that they find an V that pronounce like that. V, V. So in that way, that is like a tip. So always that you find this consonant, remember the sound, okay? Could you understand me? ¿Pudieron entenderme?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Okay. So let's continue. Okay. Who is the next? Thank you so much for your introduction. Thank you so much, and nice to meet you. Who else? We have Maite, Christian. We have someone else? Angie?
Ya, profe, ya puede solucionar el audio.
Okay, okay, thank you. So sorry. Okay, okay. So please tell me a little bit from you. Cuéntame un poco de ti.
Introducción, ¿me pide?
Yeah.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Angie. I live in Cajicá. I live with my parents and my niece. I am studying at UNAT foreign languages. I don't know how to say.
Foreign languages.
I like dancing. I like to play the guitar and listo, profe.
Okay, thank you. And which is your experience studying English? Before, did you have any experience studying English? For example, did you study in an institute or by yourself?
Yes. The last year, I studied English B1 and English B1 Plus at UNAT within Bill.
Mm-hmm.
And
Good.
after, now, I am studying the program.
Okay, perfect. Okay. So your experience is here at UNAT, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Okay. Just one correction in the word when you said that you refer to the past, no? And you said I studying. I do not first and second level of English. So I studied with the D at the end. I studied. Okay, studied. When we refer to the past, because we add the E and the D. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so thank you so much for the introduction of each one of you. Muchas gracias por la introducción de cada uno de ustedes. Now, let's start with the topic. So, please, Maite, could you read the title, please, from the topic from today?
Yo creo que ya salió de la reunión.
Oh, she's lost. La perdimos. Okay, okay. Let's see. Give me a moment, please. I'm going to see here what happened. Oh no, but it's Angie. Okay, let's continue. Maybe something happened. I'm going to call her again just to see. Okay, let's see what happened. Okay, so please, Christian, could you read the title, please?
¿Respondo la pregunta?
No, sorry. Read the title, leer, read. The title es el título, title. ¿Podrías, could you please, podrías, could you please
Okay.
read the title?
Yeah, okay. At the library, personal information.
Okay, so, and here at the library. Okay,
Library. Okay.
Could you do it again, please?
At the library, giving personal information.
Perfect. Very good. Thank you. Okay, yes, that is our topic for today. So the idea is that we learn better when we, for example, learn through situations, to real situations. So this is a real situation when you maybe go to a library, you are a student, and maybe you go to a library because you need maybe to have to make some homework or something, to get your library card in order to get books from there. So we are going to imagine that we are in that situation. Okay, vamos a imaginar que estamos en esa situación. Yeah.
Hello, can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can hear you.
In this moment, I don't know how to say señal internet is
My
so
sign.
bad.
Okay. Don't worry. So
Can you hear me? Hello.
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. Yeah. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, so tell me, Maite, do you often or do you have any library near to your house? ¿Tienes alguna librería cerca a tu casa, Maite? Do you have any library near to your house? Maite, I cannot hear you. Your microphone is off. Tu micrófono está apagado. Okay. Maite, can you hear me? Okay. Angie?
More or less, más o menos.
Okay. More or less. Can you listen to me or not? More or less?
More or less.
Uh,
The library is more or less near to my house.
Oh, okay, okay. The library is more or less near to your house. Oh, okay. How many minutes do you think?
Mm, if I going to walk,
Mm-hmm.
I maybe 15 minutes.
15 minutes. Oh, okay. It's not very far away. It's not
Yes.
very far away. Oh, okay. And how often do you go to the library? ¿Cuán a
No,
menudo?
I don't go to the library. I prefer to don't download
Mm-hmm.
books in my phone. It's
Ah,
more easy.
oh, okay. Yes, to download. Yeah, to download books in your cell phone. Uh-huh. Yes, of course. Now is much better. Es mucho mejor. Ahora is true. Okay. And what about you, Christian? Do you have any library near to your house?
Yes, I have one, but in a small town is uh, um it's too much to walk,
Mhm.
and I only have one, but I go. I don't know. Me confundí. A ver,
A ver, vamos a organizar la idea. ¿Qué es lo que
okay.
quieres decir? Ujú.
Yes, I have a library. Um, I have a library near to my house. Ya, yo creo que sí.
Sí, ahí vas bien, vas bien. I have a library near to my house. ¿Quieres decir algo más o la quieres terminar ahí?
Ahí, creo.
Ahí, okay. But ahí la dijiste bien. You said, okay, I have a library, una biblioteca, near to my house. Okay, and how many minutes do you have to walk? Or yes, how far away is from your house? ¿Cuán lejos está de tu casa? How far away is from your house?
Well, it's too it's too far away. But I go walking, and I arrive in 15 minutes.
Oh, oh, so you walk fast. Tú caminas rápido. You walk
Yeah.
fast. Okay, good, good. I am a little bit slow to walk. Soy un poco lenta, slow to walk. Okay. And do you go? Do you often go to the library? How often do you go to the library? ¿Cuán a menudo? How often?
Um.
¿Cuán a menudo? How often?
I go very little there, because well, the quarantine is not good, and when I was in the high school, I was too much there, but now I don't go.
Ah, okay. Now you don't go very often. Okay. Other way to say a quarantine also, for example, in the news that you can hear from the BBC, for example, BBC, you can listen or you can hear that they say lockdown. Lockdown es cuarentena también. Ellos utilizan mucho lockdown. Ujú.
Okay.
Entonces, cuando
Lockdown.
escuchen, exacto. If you listen the news, the CNN, por ejemplo, la CNN es un canal de noticias muy famoso, ¿no es cierto?, del Reino Unido. They say lockdown. Ellos dicen mucho lockdown. Entonces, es una forma diferente y como más usada también de decirlo. ¿Vale?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, so let's continue. So we are going to listen a recording. This recording is about a girl that she goes to the library. She wants to get a library card. Do you know the library cards that, for example, if I have a library card, I can get 3 books and take the books to my house, no, with the library card. So this little girl, she wants to get a library card. So she's talking with the receptionist of the library. So let's listen the recording and see which are the requirements, cuáles son los requisitos that the receptionist asked to the girl. Okay, vamos a ver cuáles son los requisitos que el recepcionista le va a pedir a la chica in order to have the library card, para poder obtener la tarjeta de la biblioteca. ¿Ok? Entonces, ¿le voy a explicar en español o entendieron hasta acá?
Please, in Spanish.
Ok, entonces vamos a escuchar un audio en el cual una chica va a la biblioteca porque ella quiere la tarjeta de la biblioteca, la tarjeta con la que obtenemos los libros de la biblioteca para llevárnoslos para la casa. Es que si uno saca la tarjeta en la biblioteca, pues uno puede, no sé, llevarse libros o si es para la casa por 15 días, 8 días. Bueno, si no los devuelves, tienes que pagar una multa. Entonces, bueno, la idea no. Entonces, esta chica está allí y la persona de la recepción le está diciendo cuáles son los requisitos o lo que ella necesita para poder obtener esta tarjeta. ¿Listo? So, before to listen this recording, antes de escuchar esta grabación, let's think about this. Vamos a pensar sobre esto. What do you think, or which do you think are the requirements or the things that we need in order to have a library card? ¿Qué cosas creen ustedes que necesitaría uno dar en la recepción, the receptionist, in order to have the library card? ¿Qué cosas creen ustedes o qué información creen que deberíamos nosotros tener a la mano para ir a obtener una tarjeta de una biblioteca? Angie? We have here some options. Which of those do you think could be true, could be necessary before to listen? Antes de escuchar.
First name and surname.
First name, and surname, okay. Any other? ¿Algún otro? Surname, first name, surname.
Age, maybe?
Which one? Sorry?
Age.
Age, okay. Age. Okay. Do you think maybe other of those?
No, teacher.
No, okay. And what about you, Christian? Do you think here you have other option that you can highlight or other option that is not here? It doesn't matter that is not here. You can say other thing, ¿no? No importa si aquí no está escrito, puedes decir alguna otra cosa que tú pienses que también haga falta.
Okay, there I don't see anymore. Maybe the class.
The class, okay.
And I don't know, just the direction of the house, maybe.
So you said the address?
X.
Okay. Address right here. The address, okay. Any other?
Where you live? You live, I don't know, just what more? I don't know. I think that is all.
Oh, okay. So let's listen this recording. Just remember that this is a recording from the British Council. So this is a library from England, I think. So let's listen to see what normally they need for a library card. Okay, so please pay attention, take notes. Take notes if you have the possibility to take notes. Take notes, and with this recording we are going to develop some exercises. Okay, so please take notes, pay attention, and after we are going to check our comprehension. Okay, let's start.
Hello,
Hello. What's your name?
my name's Lucy
And what's your surname, Lucy?
Moore.
Can you spell that?
M-O-O-R-E.
Thank you. What class are you in?
Class 1B.
Class 1B. And how old are you, Lucy?
I'm 13.
Have you got a photo?
Yes, here you are.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Here's your school library card.
Thanks. Bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, it's finished. Okay, so which ones were according with the recording? Which of the options that we choose here were according with this recording? ¿Cuáles estaban, digamos que de acuerdo a la grabación? ¿En cuáles adivinamos? Which were
First name, surname, maybe.
Yeah.
The class and the age.
And the age, yeah, exactly. Yes. And the receptionist, he said something else, that the girl needs something else for get the card.
A photo.
A photo, yeah, very good. That is the answer. A photo, yeah, exactly. Why?
Is photo or photo?
Like photo, like photo.
Okay.
Photo. Photo, yeah. And also, I would like to make a question before to go to the next slide. You can see here I wrote a favorite song. I would like to ask you if is correct or not, the writing here in favorite. What do you think? Is correct or not?
No, I think that our don't matter with the part of the library.
Tell me.
I think that the favorite song don't matter when you go to take a card of a library.
Exactly. It doesn't matter. It's not important. This information is not important. It's totally apart. It's about my personal likes. So they don't matter if what kind of music I like. No. Also, here I would like to highlight that you have two different ways to write this word, favorite. So, ustedes tienen dos formas diferentes en las cuales pueden escribir la palabra favorito. One that is the British way, and the other is the American way. In this case, this is the British way. Esa es la forma, digamos, del inglés británico. Favorite con OU. O también lo pueden escribir así. También se pronuncia igual, favorite. Y esta ya sería el inglés americano. Pero ambas están bien, solo que están en, digamos que en diferente dialecto. Uno es el inglés y el otro es el americano. ¿Ok? So if someday you find like a word like that, you can know that you can write in the two ways is correct. Okay. So okay, so now that we listen the recording, so let's start with this exercise. So please, Christian, could you read the title?
The first,
No, the title is el título, the title.
okay.
Mhm.
Check your understanding. Choose the correct word to complete the sentences.
These sentences. Ajá. Muy bien.
These.
This. Ajá. Aquí, esta palabra this, como nos referimos a varios, ¿no? Porque tenemos this, que se refiere a uno, o these, que se refiere a varios. Se pronuncian muy parecido. La diferencia es que en esta, en la que es el plural, la E de la mitad, esta E va a ser un sonido más alargado. Es this, como un poquito así, this, más alargado. Y el otro es this. Entonces, plural es un sonido un poco más alargado de esta E. Y cuando es singular es un sonido seco, this. ¿Ok? Como un pequeño tip, little tip here. Okay. So let's start with the exercise. So the idea is that you read the sentence and you choose which is the option that it works with the sentence. ¿Cuál es la palabra que funciona aquí con la oración? According with the recording. De acuerdo a la grabación que escuchamos. Okay. So please, Angie, could you please read the first one?
Okay. Lucy's surname is more.
Amor. Which do you think is the correct one?
Is the last one.
The last one. Okay. What do you think, Christian? Is correct or not?
I think the same.
The same. Okay. So let's highlight this one, this option. Let's continue. Please, Angie, continue with the second one.
She's in class 1B, 4B.
Which one is the correct? Do you think? Which one do you think is the correct?
The middle, 1B.
1B. Very good. Are you agree, Christian, with this option?
Yes, I think 1B too.
Okay. So you are agree. Tú estás de acuerdo. Okay. And Christian, let's do the third one.
Lucy is 13, 14, 15.
Which one is the correct?
The first, 13.
13. Very good. 13. Okay, very good. So remember to emphasize in with these numbers from 13 to 19 to emphasize the pronunciation in the last part of the word that is a little bit longer. Entonces, tratemos siempre de cuando los números son del 13 al 19. Se han notado que se parecen un poco, digamos, el 13, 30. ¿No es cierto? 30 o 13, 14, 40. Es un poquito parecida la pronunciación. Entonces, para evitar misunderstandings, malentendidos, cuando estemos hablando con alguien de habla inglesa, someone who speaks English, to emphasize the pronunciation in teen. De esa forma, está seguro de que estamos diciendo el número correcto. 14, 15, 13, como un poco más alargado al final, ¿ok? Okay, so Christian, please continue with the fourth.
Okay. 4. The librarian asks for Lucy's address, photo, passport.
Which one do you think is the correct?
Photo.
Photo. Photo. Are you agree, Angie? Angie?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. Let's see. So, exactly. So the answers here, we have the answers, and everything is correct. Congratulations. So let's continue. Now, what we are going to do is that we are going to fill the gaps with the words that we have here. We have here some words, and we are going to fill the gaps. Okay, this is the conversation between Lucy and the school librarian. So it's just to complete with the correct word. So let's start. Okay, so could you please, Angie, read the school librarian, the second one?
Hello, what's your name?
Okay. So let's do something. You are Lucy, because you are Lucy, and Christian, you are the school librarian, okay?
Okay.
Okay,
It's better.
okay.
It's better, yeah. Okay. So could you please start? 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Hello, what's your name?
My name's Lucy.
And what's your surname, Lucy?
More.
Can you spell that?
Spell.
M-O-O-R-E.
Thank you. What old are you? No. What class are you in?
Class 1B.
Class 1B. And how old are you, Lucy?
I'm 13.
Have you got a photo?
Yes, here you are.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you, Lucy. Here's your school library card.
Thanks, bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, very good, very good. You did very well. You did very well. Okay, so now let's play a little game. Yeah. As for example, when we go to a library, is why? Why do we go normally to a library, or when? When do we go normally to a library? Angie?
Teacher, I don't understand the question.
Okay. When, cuando, when do we go normally to a library?
On Saturdays, I think.
On Saturdays, okay. Why? Maybe because on Saturdays we don't have to work, yeah? We have free time, yes? Yes, so the idea I would like to know what kind of things do you normally do in your free time, and the idea is that please you build 3 sentences, 2 with false information and 1 with a true. So the idea is that you would trust 3 sentences, and in 2 of those you say lies. En 2 vas a decir mentiras como yo en mi tiempo libre, no sé, voy a escribir. I write in my free time. ¿Me entiendes? Y solamente en una dices la verdad sobre algo que hagas en tu tiempo libre. And the idea is that your partner is going to guess which is the true answer, okay? And the same for you, Christian. You write 3 sentences after you read to her, and she has to guess which is the correct one. And the idea is about things that you do in your free time. If you can use the adverbs of frequency, that will be awesome. Se utilizan también los adverbios de frecuencia, sería increíble. Normally, we use the adverbs of frequency in the simple tense, en el tiempo simple. That normally is, for example, for things that we make like an habit, por ejemplo, como un hábito. Entonces, digamos que yo usualmente en mi tiempo libre hago esto o aquello. Normally, these adverbs of frequency, they go before the verb, okay? Before the verb goes the adverb of frequency, okay? Antes del verbo. Siempre lo colocamos antes del verbo. Entonces, tú puedes decir always, que es siempre, puedes decir usually, que es usualmente, frequently, y aquí tenemos cuál es la frecuencia con la que digamos que you can associate each adverb of frequency, which is the frequency that match. Pues, por ejemplo, usualmente es como 90% de las veces, ¿sí? Always es como siempre, y así. Entonces, si los pueden utilizar en estos ejemplos, wonderful, maravilloso, okay? So please, do you understand the activity?
Yes, I go to say 3 sentences and 2 y 2 van a ser mentira.
Sí, correcto. Una
Y
verdad,
tengo que
2
utilizar
mentiras.
los adverbios. Y tengo que utilizar, bueno.
Exacto.
Well,
Okay.
always I go out and I do exercise in my free time. And another always I go and on a meeting with my friends in my free time, and always I like to read books in my room when I have free time.
Okay, just before that, Angie said something, I would like to correct something. Remember, always go after I. Okay? Después de I, dices el always. I always go with my friends. Yo siempre voy con mis amigos. Entonces, always va antes del verbo, before the verb, y después del sujeto. Entonces tenemos sujeto, verbo, complemento. Entonces él está aquí después del sujeto. Después de que tú dices I, ahí de una vez colocas always. ¿Ok? Cristian?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so let's do it again. Vamos a hacerlo de nuevo,
Okay.
please. Solo vamos a cambiar eso solamente ese pequeño detallito del orden. Just a little detail, okay?
I always go out to my house and I go to do exercise.
Perfect. Okay.
Okay. Second, I always go with my friends on a meeting.
To a meeting, okay.
And the last, I always like to read in my room books in my room.
Okay. Okay, so Angie or Sebastian also is, are you here? Can you hear me, Sebastian? Yes?
Teacher.
Okay. Okay, welcome. Welcome to the weekly encounter.
It was a little bit late today.
Don't worry, don't worry. And could you understand the exercise? Could you listen something?
Yes, teacher. I could
Yeah.
listen something about the activity. Yes, teacher.
Perfect.
Yes.
So please try to guess which is the true, which is the sentence from Christian that is the real one. Try to
Oh,
guess.
yes. Teacher, could you repeat me the sentences that the classmate said before, please?
Okay, so please, Christian, could you please repeat the sentences?
Okay. I always to go out and do exercise. Second is I always go out with my friends and on a meeting. And the third and the last is I always like to read books on my room.
Maybe the truth sentences. It's uh, is the third one. Is the third sentence the
The
truth?
third?
Yes, and the and the first, the two first are false.
False. Okay. Let me know, Christian, is that correct?
Yes, is correct.
It's correct.
Ah,
Okay.
yes.
Ah, you got it. Oh, Angie, I'm sorry. You maybe you couldn't participate in try to guess. He already guessed. Okay, but now let's Angie, please read your sentences and your partners, they are going to try to guess. Okay.
Okay. I usually I usually to do exercise.
I usually do exercise.
Necesito el infinitivo.
Do. I usually do
Okay.
exercise.
I usually do exercise.
I
I always go to the park on Saturdays. And I always listen to music when I take a shower.
Okay. Listen to music and sing while you take a shower.
Yes.
Yeah.
And dance.
Yeah, something similar with me. Inspired. Okay, okay. So, Christian, what do you think? Which is the true?
I think that is the true. The second.
The second, go to the park. And Sebastian, which one do you think is the correct?
Maybe I think that also could be the second one or the first one, maybe the first one.
The first, could
Yes,
you, Sebastian, remember to me what she said about the first one?
the first one wasn't it about what what is it? Let me remind. Se me fue la paloma. ¿Cómo era? La de creo que I usually go to the park maybe on Saturdays. I think that was the the first one that she said.
¿Y recuerdas? Do you remember that what she said in that sentence? ¿Recuerdas lo que ella dijo en esa oración? Or don't remember?
No, yes. I think
Okay.
I remember. La de ir al parque, que iba al parque los sábados. Pues creo que esa
Okay.
era la primera.
That was the second one, I think. The second one.
Sí, la segunda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because were similar. Both were a little bit similar, but has something different.
Ya me acordé. La de I always do exercise.
I always do exercise. So do you think that is the correct? Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Maybe
Okay.
that's the correct.
Okay. So do exercise, and for Christian, go to the park. So please, Angie, tell us which is the truth.
This is the first sentence.
Good.
The first.
Good, very good. Congratulations, you guessed. Okay, and now to finish, let's go with Sebastian. So, okay, Sebastian.
Yes, teacher.
Read the three sentences, please.
Okay, teacher. I will. The first one is I usually wake up at 7 a.m.
Okay.
La primera es I usually wake up at 7 a.m.
Okay.
The second is I always play video games every day. La segunda es I always play video games every day. Y la tercera, I often work me out every week. I often work me out every week.
Okay. So, okay, Christian, tell us, what do you think? Which is the truth?
I think that is the first one.
The third one. Could you remember me, please? What he said in the third sentence?
That he do that workshop every weekend.
Something like that, maybe.
It's a workout.
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 Exactly. Okay, so do you think that is the truth? And let me know, Angie, for you, what do you think? If you see the profile picture, what you can think?
You sure? What is workout?
¿Cómo hacer ejercicio, ejercitarse?
I think that is the second one.
The second one, play video games.
Nice.
Every day.
Okay, so tell us, Sebastian, which is the truth?
Yes, the truth is the first one. The first one. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. But the second one was also correct. I also like to play video games, but not every day. You know.
Okay.
Yes.
That was false. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Was that more difficult? Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, so
You're welcome, teacher.
so thank you so much. I hope that you have learned something, or at least you have try to speak and to obtain more confidence. That is the idea, that you get more confidence in order to speak English. Don't focus, maybe if you don't know a word, try to see the context, okay? Try to see, for example, what he's talking about, and try to get the ideas. That is a very good tip in order to start to talk in English, because sometimes when you want to say something and you don't remember immediately the word, you can block yourself and you stop to talk. So no, just see like the context and try to look for other words and try to explain yourself. And it doesn't matter if you have mistakes. With the practice and with the practice, you are going to improve, and you are doing it very, very well. So just continue like that. Continue like that. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Good kid.
Yes, teacher. What you said was so true. Yes, because of maybe when someone wants to speak, it's a little bit difficult to sometimes get get como darse a entender, y a veces pues a uno se le olvidan las palabras y es complicado.
Make me understand. Hacerme
Yes.
entender. Make me understand.
Make you understand, yes. It's a little bit difficult. Yes.
Yes.
That sometimes happens.
Yes, but just so if you don't remember one particular word, don't block yourself. Try to look for a similar word. Traten de buscar una palabra similar con la que se puedan expresar. No se bloqueen si no es que tengo que decir esto específica. Recordemos que tenemos varias palabras que pueden significar lo mismo. Entonces, usemos las que tengamos y de esa forma vamos a empezar a hablar, ¿ok?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm very happy to help you to practice your speaking. That was the idea, that you practice. And I hope to see you again in other weekly encounter in the future. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Thanks for the
Okay,
class
teacher.
of today.
Thank you so much.
Okay, God bless you. Goodbye.
Thanks,
Have a
teacher.
good weekend.
See
Enjoy
you
your
later.
weekend.
Thanks,
Sing
teacher. Same
and play
here.
video
Thank you,
games.
teacher.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
See you later.